Hello, writing and games. Okay, we are starting week 3, and so this is coming along with the week 3 announcement. So the first 2 weeks we really focused on guided notes, building this background information. We're going to build a whole lot more background information, but I wanted to get us a couple weeks in before we started our first discussion. So this week we're shifting gears into discussion. There's no new reading, but I do expect a lot out of you in these discussions. I know this is the 200 level, but it's a writing class and we're talking about writing. And so what I really don't want is for you to summarize the information from the reading and regurgitate it back to me. I've already read your guided notes. I don't need to see that again. Your peers created the same guided notes that you do. They don't want to read about that in the discussion board. I want you to use the information to add new knowledge, to build onto the ideas, to say something more. So as you move to the discussions this week, make sure you really pay attention to what work your words are doing so that you build a rich conversation about the ideas and the theories and the practices that we're talking about in this class. And we've got a lot of ideas in relation to what is a game, what is play, how we define those. We have a lot in relation to practices. What is it that the player does as they're playing to progress a game forward for a game to unfold? Where do I get as a player my individual ideas? Where does the game provide some of them to me? How do I wrestle with that? All of that thinking happens every time we play. And 90% of it is subconscious. So with the theories that we're talking about, so obviously for this week, it's specifically extending the ludic manifesto and the idea of play and that everything is playful and that play matters. Why does play matter? Why does it matter? Especially, for you as a student. Why does it matter for you as a student, for me as an outsider or a theorist or a scholar, to take the work that you're doing, all of that thinking work as you play a game or as you fail at a game, seriously? Why does that matter? Okay, so start there. And then work towards the discussion questions. Then start to engage the questions that I'm asking you to work with so that your conversation will already be a level above regurgitation, because I don't want regurgitation. If you have any questions about this, send me an email and I will respond. You can always come to office hours, or if you want to meet on Zoom during office hours, I'm happy to. If my office hours don't align with time that works for you, send me an email and we'll find a time that works. I'm here to help. Let me know how I can do that. I'll see you online.